take a bow, son. I mean that, take a bow.
Right, so it looks like we're actually finally re-signing Lukaku. Obviously, we had him ages ago and stupidly let him go. The thing is, at the time as well, is I've always really liked Lukaku, even back when he was like 16. When he signed, he had so much criticism because everyone was saying, oh, he can't play football when he's just this 6'3" monster who's just all physical and actual no technical ability. I think he's shown season after season that he's got this willingness to improve and determination to improve as well. I really think he will become, at least at one point in his career, the best striker in the world. I think he's going to be a lot more prolific than the likes of Didier Drogba as well. If we were to have him for a long time, I would put all the money I have on him becoming our all-time leading goal scorer, because he's just that type of striker. And for him to do what he's done at Everton, I really think he's going to be a solid 30-goal a season man for us. So if he signs, it'll be an absolutely fantastic signing. And if he doesn't and he gets United, then that would be absolutely devastating for us. It will be interesting to see what happens with Batshuayi and Costa, though, because Batshuayi, he's shown in glimpses last season that obviously he's got lots of potential and he's a very talented player. Whether or not Conte will even keep him around as a backup, I don't know. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. Costa as well. Is he leaving? Is he staying? I don't know. Potentially as well, we could keep both if we can and play 3-5-2. So, because obviously you need at least 3 strikers in a 3-5-2 system. So that'd be really interesting. Can you imagine Costa, Lukaku, or Batshuayi up front together? Like, I mean, that's just goals galore if they sort of click as a partnership. Obviously, Batshuayi and Lukaku know each other at Belgium as well. They obviously seem to enjoy playing with each other. So it could be an incredible signing and the start of what could be a historic summer for us, which would really set us on the way of becoming a truly elite club again, who consistently win titles and consistently compete in the Champions League. Of course, this is all speculation. I mean, it hasn't gone through, and until it's gone through, it won't. It's just not worth getting your hopes up, I suppose. But it does seem like that Lukaku has decided to come to us. And there was a video as well I saw earlier where he, I think one of the reporters asked him where he was going, and he winked at them as well. So really exciting times. I'm just so excited to get him back, because he's Chelsea through and through, and he's got a point to prove here. He's just got such a love for a club, which is so hard to find with players nowadays. And it does make you think that once he signs, he's not going to want to leave, because why would you? You're playing for your dream club, as long as he's playing, obviously. But yeah, I really do think this could be an absolutely enormous signing for us, and I really, really hope it goes through. Questionable about the fee. I've seen 60, 70 and 80 million thrown around. The only thing is, like, anything above 50 million a few years ago was ludicrous, like absolutely ludicrous. But if you look at the money, I mean, I think we got paid something like 150 million just for competing in the Premier League last season. And then on top of that, we made something like 90 from Oscar, Ivanovic, and etc. And then that's excluding any sort of money Abramovich wants to pump into the club anyway. So we've got 200 million sitting around. Nowadays, is 70, 80 million for a striker? I know it sounds bizarre, but is it really that much? So I think we should just pay whatever we need to pay to get Lukaku, and keep Batshuayi, get rid of Costa, probably get 40, 50 mil for him wherever he goes, and yeah, just a few more places to rebuild the squad, and we could be serious contenders for the Champions League next season. But let's hope Lukaku goes through.